Welcome back to an episode of Riding Around with Bean Fiend. Today I am here with...
Y'all here with Goolie off of Dose. Oh, bro.
And how'd you come up with that name? Why Goolie?
Goolie, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it wasn't even on no rap shit for real. It was really cause back in the days, niggas just used to be fried as hell. So Goolie was just like a way of us saying fried as hell, you know?
Type shit. And
I used to be too Goolie. That's
too good?
But motherfuckers started calling me that and shit, you know?
Type shit. How long have you been rapping?
Shit. I just started taking that shit for real this year. Like this year.
What do you remember the most about when you first started off rapping? Do you remember like the struggle of like being like, I want this sound, or the worry of what if this sound isn't good? What was the one thing you remember the most?
I ain't gonna lie. Really the hate, cause when I was on band, like, look, it's funny game. I used to play this game called Creative Destruction. It was like an off-brand Fortnite on bro. But basically, my friend, he had made a diss track on me. Like my online homie, he made a diss track on me, gang. And I ain't gonna lie, I hopped on the New York beat. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit was weak as hell, but motherfuckers started digging around and saying that shit weak. Then, I ain't gonna lie, I stopped playing the game on bro, like. Then I just started rapping for the guys, you know?
Type shit.
Like, we just had a whole group, man, you know? We just used to be rapping, you know, on Lil Lissy.
Type
like,
shit.
He was the first motherfucker that told me that I could take this shit for real again, on bro.
And I understand the like whole thing about Lil C, but with Lil C, do you think that once you become big that everybody will be like fucking with Lil C as well?
Nah, I ain't worried about that, I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't worried about that?
Yeah, no.
Are you doing it mainly to be like, I'm gonna do it because I want to do it, or are you doing it with a purpose?
I had to do it again.
That's simple.
We had real goals.
You just have to do it?
And bro, them not here. You feel me? So I gotta hold my end of the bargain still, so that's why I'm doing it for them, you know?
Type shit. What do you think is after everything? Once this whole thing is over, our existence, what do you think is next?
I ain't gonna lie, shit. It is what it is again.
You don't think we get like reincarnated into like a tortoise or something?
About that.
Like that type of shit. What do you think?
I believe in, I ain't gonna lie, you do come back. But I ain't trying to talk about all that shit on camera again. You feel me?
Type shit. What are some of your inspirations when it comes to rapping?
Really it's cause of how I express my emotions. I express my emotions through how I'm feeling and shit. That's like my therapy, I ain't gonna lie.
And what are like some of your dream features that you would hope to get in the near future?
Shit. Coy Leroy on bro. I ain't gonna lie, Lucky. Like you talking about dead in the like
whatever, man.
Alright, if we talking about dead dream features, Juice, Jada Youngin, fucking Lil Schoon. Oh, bro, that's really it. I ain't gonna lie.
Did you always grow up around rap, or was there other types of music that your family would play?
Nah, my OG used to play gospel and shit, and jazz and shit. Like my whole family, they from Louisiana and shit. I'm the only motherfucker that was born in the rock or raised in the rock. So that's like our whole little culture again. Like that's just, you know, in me type shit.
You don't fuck with jazz or none of that?
I fuck with every genre except country. Yeah, country. I fuck with every genre except country. I ain't gonna lie.
Would you ever think about using like jazz samples or more like
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
in your songs?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's on the way real soon.
Yeah, you gotta use John Coltrane. You know who that is?
You said what?
John Coltrane.
No.
He's a saxophonist. I think he's from Chicago, and he's like insane in jazz. He's cool.
I'm gonna have to look him up on bro.
What are your top 3 favorite cartoons?
Shorty, Adventure Time, Fairy Odd Parents. I don't know the third one. Again.
Would you rather have Jake's powers or Finn's sword?
Finn's sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think is better, Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon?
Cartoon Network.
Hot dogs or chicken wings?
I don't eat none of that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
What do you be eating?
You said what I eat.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna. I be eating healthy shit, gang. I
Yeah.
don't eat none of that processed shit. Like, I ain't gonna. I be eating fish and shit though. Fish, steak. Bro.
You ever been fishing?
Hell no.
Would you ever do it?
In the future, when you feel me, somewhere put up, rich as hell, with my family, hell yeah, but not right now. I ain't gonna lie. Not right now.
What do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I ain't gonna lie. Big ass crib, me and bro them doing it in the hills. Bro, in Dubai somewhere. Put up with my bitch, I ain't gonna lie.
You got a dream car once you get to Dubai? Because they be letting you go
Drop top
fast as hell.
Porsche.
The drop top Porsche? Porsche 911?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Do you like older cars or more newer cars?
Older cars.
Yeah.
Them bitches was thorough, like the 6'4s and shit. Bro, them bitches thorough. They don't make cars like that, man.
You fuck with Cadillacs?
Yeah.
That's true. Project Pat or Juicy J?
Project Pat, he more disrespectful. That's hero.
Do you like disrespectful music?
I ain't gonna lie. I like motherfuckers who pop they shit. You feel me? But that shit gotta be facts though. Like, you feel me? Like, motherfuckers gotta know they really doing what they talking about type shit.
Do you think school is a waste of time and you just get a
Yeah.
piece of paper?
I wish I was homeschooled. I ain't gonna lie. I got kicked out of school, but I went to alternative after that. But fuck, I ain't gonna lie, for the kids, if you already in school, bro, stay in school. But,
Get the piece of paper, bro.
but follow your dreams, gang. Always follow your dreams. Bro, just do what they gotta tell you, gang. You feel me? And just do what you wanna do, Chase. I'm gonna just put it on my shirt.
Is it still blinking? Yeah. You gotta push this.
Oh, that's fine.
Would you ever, when do you think you'll want to perform live? When do you think you would want to do that?
Like, what you mean when you say performing live? Cause
Like in front of, like, let's say, like a local venue here, so like 150 people. They pay $10 to
150
get.
people.
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I'll rock that bitch. I already performed in, like, small crowd, like 30, 40 people, bro.
Do you get nervous when you're up there?
I used to, no more.
What do you think is gonna happen to the rap game? Do you think it's gonna just become more opium stuff and like what's mainstream now, or do you think that
To be honest,
you will
gang,
make a big boom?
I feel like motherfuckers just gonna start pushing different agendas. It's gonna, you feel me? If you into that shit, then you feel me? It's easy to get into that shit if you like the music and shit. But sometimes motherfuckers be trying to put certain messages and certain agendas to push the world and shit.
What do you think about what's going on in the world right now with everything around you?
I ain't gonna lie, I just worry about myself, but you feel me?
You just do what you want to do, worry about you.
Yeah, there's too much shit going on again. A lot of shit, it's all about the mindset again. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Do you fuck with rock?
yeah, I fuck with rock.
You ever heard of Tool?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
They're like these weird old guys that make psychedelic rock, and it's low key like every time you listen to their songs, it's like you on a shroom trip. It's insane.
I gotta look at that.
That shit's insane, bro. They
I'll be
weird.
off
They
the
like,
shrooms, man.
they really weird, bro. What's like the craziest shit you've seen off that?
Like, what you mean?
Like off the shrooms, like what's the craziest shit that
Like
you
the craziest shit I thought I seen?
Well, type shit, yeah. Like, you know what ego death is?
Yeah, I know exactly what that is.
That
I ain't
shit's
gonna
wicked.
lie, like, I don't even want to speak on that shit, man. Next question. Next question.
Lunchables or Uncrustables?
Lunchables.
Lunchables with the pizza or Lunchables with the crackers?
Crackers.
Dude, I'm sorry to say, but that's a really weird take. Why you fuck with the crackers more than the pizza?
Cause the pizza is processed game, the crackers is a little snack on the go.
But the crackers is also processed. The processed cheese
is better than the pizza. You feel me?
dude. But like the crackers, bro, they get stuck in your mouth and shit. You be like chilling with that.
Then you will either earth that shit out your teeth or go brush your fucking teeth. like, you know.
What's like the funniest moment you ever experienced in your life?
Like, I don't even know.
You don't got one that just pops up and it's like that shit was hilarious.
Like, just come up to the top of my head.
Type shit.
Motherfucker tried to get down. But I ain't even gonna speak on that.
Type shit. Would you rather have a gay son or a bop daughter?
Bob daughter.
Why would you rather have a bop daughter?
Because at the end of the day, she still gonna be my daughter. I can only teach her right, you feel me? I ain't gonna give up.
But you gotta think about it. People are gonna be coming to your house cracking her, bro.
I ain't gonna be on that. Like, I mean, no, I'm gonna be on that. I mean, like, that shit over with, gang. Like, if she a bop, she just gonna have to lie and do that shit undercover, you feel me? But at the end of the day, gang, like, that's her decision. But I'm gonna try my best to get her, you know? I ain't gonna give up.
What do you think is better, Supreme or Bape?
In what category?
Like fashion-wise, clothing-wise.
Bape, man.
You fuck with Bape more?
Yeah, Bape. So, like, if we talking about more vintage shit and, like, different shit, like
I would agree that, like, Prime Bape overpassed Prime Supreme, in my opinion. Because Prime Bape was insane, dude.
No doubt.
What do you remember would be, like, your first disposable vape? Like, what do you remember was the first vape you bought? Was it a Posh?
A Juul again.
A Juul?
Yeah.
You remember what Eons were?
Hell no.
Dude, I be asking everybody if they remember what Eons are, and they don't. But people watching, dude, it's this small-ass stick that's, like, super small. Comment if you know what the fuck that is. Comment if you smoked an Eon.
I ain't gonna lie. If niggas smoke Eons, your ass a hype. What is an Eon?
An Eon is a vape, bro. It's like old school.
You heard of
You heard of Eon?
Hell no.
Nah, dude. Oh my.
Nobody knew what that shit is.
Dude, that was like OG Prime shit, bro. Before
Juul?
that was before. That was like when Juul came out. Juul was like the disposable ones, but it was like a pod. You can buy the
middle
pod.
school. We used to get the Juuls, straight smoke them bitches in the bathroom, get caught by the metal detector, straight run off from the security guards, get little on there.
The Eon ones were like the Juuls. They looked just like them, but they only had like 300 hits in them, and then you throw them away.
Like an old Camel Blue.
What do you
Remember
mean?
the blues?
Nah.
PLUs. They were.
Oh wait, I never
blow
smoked none of them though.
Yeah, they were disposables. Nicotine before Juul.
Damn.
Before Juul?
Way before Juul.
I ain't heard that shit then.
Thank you for watching this interview with my homie Goolie. We're gonna get some footage of him rapping real quick. You got anything to say to the people listening?
Shit, nah, really, gang. Just be yourself, follow your dreams. Don't let nobody send you off.
Anyone you got shout out?
Shout out Vaughn. Shout out Fully Man. Shout out my OG. Shout out Lil C. Shout out Capone. All the guys on bro. Bro. Shout out anybody that fuck with me. Oh yeah, shout out Swerve. Shout out Lil Q. Bro. Shout out the whole Deuce for bro.
And that concludes this episode of Riding Around with Bean Fiend.
It'd be crazy that the ones you love the quickest to just doubt you. When they see you doing well, they be the last one try to scout you. Remember me, bury me in diamonds, I Rosetta Stone. My only option is being broken failure. I don't like them niggas. Play slow, this a dirty post, no ask what's in this pop. He got took right out his glove, don't trust that hoe that bitch about. Great traction when it glide, as above, so below. I stay solid, never fold. Touch the microphone when bro I died, I couldn't cope. We put niggas through the rain when Johnny Dang ice out my veins. Told G ain't no more pain. Money in my styrofoam, I'm having jet lag on the plane. Talk, seeing zombies when I walk. I can't think stuck in my thoughts. She always blame me, it's my fault.